Okay, welcome in. We are playing Baldur's Gate 3. This is the Fiasco Joe Show, and I am Fiasco Joe, your humble host. Shall we start? Alright, what are we going to do today? Well, first of all, we need to finish off the Goblin Temple, which we will do. Finish off the Goblin Temple. After that, since we did hit level 4, I think we'll go after the gnolls on the Risen Road. And try to save the Zentarim people. Okay, let's see. How many spell slots do we have left? Come on.
Hero at heart.
Okay, he only has a couple spell slots left.
No time to rest.
I have plenty. Tell you what. Go after Jorrax this way.
At least things have stayed interesting.
What we'll do is distribute some potions. Okay. What do we got? Okay. About ready to do it. Alright. Let's go. Let's see. Where does this fight actually take place? Up here. Right.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Okay, on we go. Dun, 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 dun. What do we got? Oh, okay. No, it's over here.
Over here.
See, they have one archer. We can take it.
Fun.
Ooh. It's like half his life.
Have to keep going.
What's this? Incoming.
Okay.
No holding back. Fleet of foot.
withstand nature's wrath. Yes.
Outmaneuver them. These boots have seen everything.
Covered.
Okay.
Easy.
Yikes. Heck yeah.
No holding back. Fleet of foot.
See, he doesn't have a ranged weapon. I gotta fix that.
Nature shall be defended at any cost. At once.
Nice.
Moving.
Okay.
Don't linger.
So much for you.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Okay.
Anything of use? Very well. I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Yeah, I think we better camp.
Something good here, I hope.
We'd better camp before we go after the others. H key. That gets me nowhere.
Where are you going? We have work to do. Enemies to kill.
So we'll have to wait for
I'll
now.
wait here. Just know that you're gambling with the Grove's very existence.
Yeah, I know. I know, big guy. Let's see. Oh, it's Volo time.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
What do you know about mind flayers?
Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
I fought one of them, and their parasites didn't know anything about them.
As a matter of fact, I do. But why do you?
Mind flayer planted one of their larvae in my brain.
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now.
Ceramorphosis, tell me more.
I can't attest to the specifics, but I do know that not long after insertion, the host, that's you, turns into a mind flayer. As there's not a tentacle on your head, I can only assume you haven't been infected.
If only your disbelief could alter facts.
If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Huh, ridiculous. Isn't it?
Examine me, find out for yourself. Of course, utterly ridiculous. Doubts aside, you should keep your distance from me. Examine me, find out for yourself.
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim.
Here we go, people. It's follow time. Hope you're ready. Okay, here we go.
If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, my dear sweet gods!
I want rid of this thing by any means necessary.
If we managed it, we'd have a specimen of incredible rarity on our hands. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Folk hero, the bard with 9 lives, Will is inspired. What's this? Blazer of Benevolence. Remedial rhymes. When you inspire an ally with bardic inspiration, you gain 4 temporary hit points. If I were a bard, that would be great. I guess somebody's got to be a bard at some point. Right? There's got to be a bards in the game. You have enough camp supplies to restore all hit points and spell slots if you long rest. Good. Nobody needs a chat. Hey.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Has your research turned up anything that might help you with this parasite problem?
Not yet, I'm afraid. But my expectations are very, very high.
Leave. Okay, a little bit early. It marks him as a shop, so I don't know if there's something you can buy from him or what. Anyway, here we go. You again.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. You haven't been using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it.
I don't need it.
But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
So what should I be doing? Tell me who you are. Halsin mentioned that these tadpoles have been modified with magic. It was worth a shot. There must be some way to get rid of the tadpole. done seeking solutions. Halsin mentioned that these tadpoles have been modified with magic.
Yes. Halsin is correct. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You are lucky that Halsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
So how do I destroy the source of the tadpole's magic?
I am not sure yet. To find the answers, we must first find the source. These parasites are more than illithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you.
So who are you? How is it that you protect me? Why are you protecting me? Why should I believe you? I don't trust you. How is it that you're protecting me?
I have powers of my own. Unique powers. But know that we are alike. Just like you, I was infected with a Mind Flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go.
What is going on over there? Is there anything I can do to help? Tell me where I can find you. Wait, what do you need me to do? What is going on over there?
The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Alright. Okay, who needs to talk? Oh, the dog.
I need a quick word.
Dog is our priority, of
Dog
course.
pants through a ball held firmly in his mouth.
Oh, handling. Sleight of hand.
He relinquishes the ball. It is well chewed and slick with drool.
Okay. Scratch his ball. Throw. Oops. Uh, uh, okay. Follow time.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Has your research turned up anything that might help with this parasite problem? Here we go. Get ready for a gross time.
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep, just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
A needle. Sounds ideal. How many times have you done this before? Do it. This parasite is unusual. I have no good theory that extraction is currently impossible. I'd rather get a second opinion. Do it!
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle.
Endure the discomfort. Let him carry on.
The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push.
Clench your fists.
Pain
Woo!
shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think I have it.
That's
The
my
needle
optic nerve.
seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a harp string.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
Oh, there's still is possible.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick.
Eye the implement, but allow him to proceed.
Volo slowly brings the ice pick
God.
closer to your eye.
Now,
Hold your breath.
don't move.
Cold metal presses against the
Everybody
skin
disapproves.
beneath your brow. And then, tap, tap, stab.
My brain.
Do you feel that? Ha! I think we have the blighter on the run.
My optic nerve. Ack.
I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Oops.
Drat.
He pauses,
Right.
looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage.
Knocked my bloody eye out. All is well, I think. I can't seem to see through one of my eyes. Looks like I'm going to need to find help elsewhere. I can't seem to see through one of my eyes.
Yes, quite. But there is some mild trauma.
Yeah.
I can't help but feel partly responsible. Perhaps there is something more I can do. Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
I can now see the invisible. See invisible creatures within 9 meters. Creatures must succeed a dexterity saving throw or lose their invisibility. Okay. That was that little chapter of my life. Alright, let's go. Okay. Oh, we gotta talk to Housen.
The ringleaders have to die. The very natural order of things is in danger. Thanks to them.
Come with me, I could use your
Very
help.
well. My claws are yours.
Yay, his claws are mine. Oh, hello.
Spill some blood.
Good.
Another fight. Let's go.
Oh. Already used your primary action. Whoops. Ah, I healed one. Okay, Karlak. Time is upon us.
Tactical.
Good, yeah, whale on the bear. Well, I said good, but it's not good. Fixed strength. That's not great. Okay.
No time to waste.
We're going to do Cure Wounds, level 2 on Housing. And the level 1, whatever this is. That's the way. Your turn, Astarian.
Try something else.
Alright, here we go. That wasn't bad. Not super great. How much damage do we do? 19? 19 with one level 2. Thing. I could fly somewhere else, but I don't really care to. Alright. Let's do it. Alright. Might as well use a 2 healing spell. Plus 6, still not a lot. Okay, Karlak. Warlock Bolt. Nice. Okay. Just like that.
I've got it.
It's the only one we have to worry about. Face raging. Wow. Like a golf swing. That was pretty cool, man. That was pretty cool, man. Made a crit for 6 damage. Okay.
Never a dull moment.
Again. Nice.
You actually did it! The leader's dead! Praise Sylvanus. No, that's not right. Praise you, my friend. The Grove owes you a debt beyond measure. Killing's never my first choice, but those 3 were too dangerous to leave alive.
Done my part, now tell me about Moonrise.
Let's get out of this pit, firstly. Return to the Grove. I'll make my own way there. I can see to some matters there, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more bucolic surroundings than here.
That will, I guess. Okay. Let's see. Select will. Come on.
Never a dull moment.
Okay. I think at the moment
Have to keep
we'll go
going.
back to Grove, collect some loot,
What's hiding here?
rewards, and see what else there is to be done today. Oops. What is this? Smoke powder barrel.
Looks empty. Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything. Looks empty. Easy.
I think we can do it. Come on.
What to do? Here goes nothing.
Treasure.
Yes! Damon can use this to fix me.
Gloves of the Growling Underdog. Spring step boots. Those are pretty good. Who should I give these boots to? Rare. They don't count as armor.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Well, hello. Sharp as ever.
Let's give them to
I wish to
Astarion.
live in more interesting times. How delicious.
Come on, let's go.
What else did we do? What else did we get? Amulet of Saloon's Dream. I don't know what Saloon's Dream does. Yeah, I should try it. Ally touch regains hit points but possibly falls asleep. That sucks. We're just gonna sell that. Okay.
Moving ahead.
Honestly, that was the first time I discovered that little treasure room. Glad I went in there.
Here we go.
Alright. Little spiders down there. Smaller giant spider. Okay. Whoops, what's up? Oh, we got 2 bogeys. Got Torturer Spike. Look out, what's his name?
Excellent. Nothing will stand in my way. What path lies before me?
Bye forever, pal. Over there.
Two steps at a time.
Whoa. Oh, that was a crit.
No escape.
Astarion, you're very reliable. I love it. there's a few more things to discover over here. Like this guy.
No, no! Please! Don't hurt me!
Calm down, I'm here to help.
You are? I need to get out of here.
Yeah, no shit. Pick the lock. Whatever, just try it.
The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
What did the goblins want with you? You came looking for the night song, didn't you?
Yes. It should be here somewhere. They said there was a hidden passage underneath this temple. The place was supposed to be abandoned, but when we arrived,
Go on, where can I find the night song?
Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. I have to go. I have to get out of here.
Alright, go on. What does the night song do exactly? Alright, I'm just gonna keep interrogating him.
I don't know. The boss didn't say. He just said some wizard called Leroacan would reward us if we found it. That's all.
Alright. Incidentally, this is kind of the way we go.
No one back home will ever believe this.
If you hit out the front door, just gonna get attacked.
Time to press ahead.
Someone there? With pleasure.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Glowing shield. Loving protection once per short rest. If you are below 50% hit points and take damage, you gain 8 temporary hit points. I'm just gonna sell that.
Need to find a way forward.
Whoa!
Someone's left a tracker.
Anyway, now that we're out in the open air, you can just teleport.
Freshened up and ready to fight. The pride of the gate. All right.
Could probably handle another fight
Swift
now.
as my feet can carry me.
But I don't even know if we're gonna do another fight this session. We're about at my usual sort of time cap. Alright, we're just gonna head in.
Grab your bags. We're moving.
Zevlor.
By Delt's virtue. The Blade of Frontiers? What's happened, Will?
I paid the price of angering the wrong devil.
Believe me, I understand better than most.
A moment passes as Zevlor contemplates Will's words. He then turns his attentions to you.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet.
Yeah,
I
that
took
was
a
me.
collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
Thank you.
It's not enough, but it's all we have.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
Sure. Will is inspired again. How close am I to level 5? Not even halfway. That's after taking out an entire goblin temple. Each goblin was only worth like 20 XP. Okay, this should be a good opportunity to sell a bunch of loot because I'm almost over
So
encumbered.
it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you.
I want to trade if you have anything good.
Of course.
Let's see. Scroll of Fear. He doesn't have that much gold. Alright. That's basically it. He can't afford anything else. Okay. Not really. Okay, at least I'm not over encumbered. Yeah.
May you keep balance.
I don't suppose Damon is down there anymore. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Gonna go talk to the druids, though.
Curious? No traps, please.
When healing another, the wearer regains 1 to 6 hit points. Obviously, that's gonna be for. Potion of Animal Speaking. Send it to Will, I guess. Now we're gonna send this to Will as well.
Sharp as ever.
We're gonna just drop that.
Looking ahead. Best be on my way.
Alright. Let's get going. Halsin.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the rite of thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
You'll have your hands full with her. She showed great spirit, to put it mildly. No need to be so harsh. Kaga acted out of concern. You were too lenient. There's bad blood between tieflings and druids because of her. That's all. She tried to imprison the child.
A misjudgment. One that should weigh heavily upon her. But the Grove still needs her passion. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The Grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
What about my problem? I need help.
Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come.
Then banish me. When the coming army marches, there will be none to
Okay.
protect you.
Hello, Wrath.
I want to have a word.
You done it. You brought Halsin back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
Think nothing of it. I'm glad Halsin is safe.
As am I. The Grove will be whole again. Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Complete. Save the first druid. Alright.
But they're leaving. If it had been
Rune
up
of
to
the wolf.
Corker, they would never have been here at all.
Let's talk to Eddie.
Blessed day. I was worried I'd never see Master Halsin again. You kept your word. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I don't know if I can ever restore Sylvanas' peace to this place. But I'll have the chance. Thanks to you.
Recipe unlocked. Salt of Mugwort. And received pouch. Wait a minute, did the mugwort? Okay. Okay, we're gonna turn on turn-based mode.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
There.
Blade at the ready.
Well, well, what have we here?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Spiral stairs.
If not
Hidden
over,
vault.
then through.
Secret societies of the Sword Coast explained. Elixir poisons is a serpent fang toxin. Wyvern poison antidote. Scrolls. Robe of Summer. Resistance to cold damage.
Beautiful glaive.
Sorrow.
Wanna dance?
Okay, this does more.
A hero at heart.
It doesn't really do that much more damage than what I've already got. So I think I'm just gonna sell this.
Let's get going.
How much? Yeah, he's almost over encumbered. He has practically no strength. Explains vases. Nothing. Okay.
Another step forward. Let's see what this does.
Back upstairs. Alright, guys. It's 2. I got started at about...
Don't mind if I do.
There's a parasite nearby. You should take a closer look.
I started at a little after 1. So I guess that's what we'll do. Tomorrow we'll clean up some loose ends. Well, we haven't camped yet. You know what? Well, let's just do the new save. But, we'll camp first. Does that sound good? Nobody seems to want to talk. Okay. We end the day. Okay, we have all these tieflings around.
No, an owlbear. You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here...
Yeah.
I hate it. This is awful.
Saving lives is awful. You did a good thing. Suck it up and enjoy yourself. It's not that bad. Think of all the goblins you killed. Really? Saving lives is awful?
We killed some goblins to save some tieflings. The tally of lives didn't change much. But what do I get for all my hard work? A pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
Enjoy all you want. I'm having fun. True, the goblins would have thrown a wilder party. Take his bottle and try the wine.
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask?
What's your idea of a little fun? That had better not mean I want to kill something. We could have fun, we could spend some quality time together. Knowing you, it probably is. That had better not mean I want to kill something.
Not at all. I was hoping for companionship. And, well, maybe a little death. Figuratively speaking. Not with you, just to be clear. I mean,
Great.
Can you imagine? Ugh, no.
What's wrong with me?
Don't let me keep you. I'm sure you have someone else to sniff around.
Sure do. Who should we talk to? We'll talk to these guys.
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland.
Hush you, and behold!
Yay. Clap.
Adoring applause? You're too kind.
Remember when he could barely cast that?
They grow up so fast.
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
Yeah, pass the wine.
Try not to get too close, Cal.
Thanks.
Yes.
I need to dance. No. No, I need to lie down.
It's over here. Will do. Olsen. No. Sevlor.
Speak up. You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
Oh. Maul. What's going on, Maul?
You came through for us. That's a change from most adults I know.
You said it. Let's see. Don't be so harsh on your elders. Indeed, and now you owe me. That sounds dangerously close to a compliment. What are you doing way over here?
And that sounds like the wine drowning your wits.
Yeah.
Go on, enjoy yourself. I've squirreled away a few extra bottles. When the barrel's tapped out, I'll be there to save the night. For a price, of course.
Great. Very enterprising youth, that Maul. We like that. We like that around here.
How many goblins did we kill? 10?
Alright. Time to shoot my shot. Let's see how it goes.
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us.
Yeah.
It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with good potations, too.
Are you enjoying yourself?
Fuck yes. I'm celebrating my freedom, and our friendship, and these folks' bright future besides. All I need now is a fire-retardant lover to get lost in till sunrise.
Sergeant Lover. Did you have parties like this in Avernus? I think I've drummed up the courage to tell you how much I like you. Alright. Time to shoot our shot. I think I've drummed up the courage to tell you how much I like you.
Ah, come on. Let's not spoil an effective thing. You point, I rage, we win. Doesn't need to be more complicated than that.
Oh, let me down easy. Okay, jeez. It's just a suggestion. Alright. What's that? I don't know her. Alfira. Whatever. It's good enough. What's this? Icaron is hitting Scratch. What's this? Gwex. I don't know who Gwex is, but let's talk to Gwex.
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away.
Yeah.
We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
Yeah, I hope y'all get a home. Okay. Okay.
The buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. You've picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey amongst your struggles.
Go to bed alone.
You sleep alone, uplifted by memories of your recent triumphs.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved.
Yeah.
It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
We get a cure and the chance to hit these arseholes where they live. Sounds good.
What's so dangerous about it? Moonrise Towers it is then. I'd better make haste. I was expecting more from you than a lead towards some distant dangerous prospect. That's it? Just go to this place? Alright, let's see. What's so dangerous about it?
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
Sounds like I have no choice. I need to find a way through. What do you suggest? The Absolute forces can tolerate such a place? Must be another way to cure myself. How are you so sure Moonrise is where I have to go? Let's go with what do you suggest?
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers. Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
So how do I find this underground route? What would you do? I know the Underdark. It's lethal. I'll travel overland. The Underdark's my home. Better to take that route than risk this curse.
Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
How do I find this passage through the Underdark?
You'll need to pick it up where Aradin left off. Find the hidden entrance. It's somewhere in the Temple of Selûne.
Let's go then. Wait, what about the Grove?
I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. A bird's already been dispatched to summon her.
Couldn't Nettie take over?
I need her to stay focused on her training. The Grove will need a skilled healer in my absence. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence.
Very shrewd of you. Won't this cause resentment? Sounds like the Grove will be in good hands then. We should get going.
Indeed. We've quite the journey ahead of us.
Okay. Alright, we shot our shot. Parlak let us down easy. You know, it's the way it goes sometimes. Got to learn to handle rejection. Alright. Let's see. Okay. I guess we're gonna call it there. Do a save. It's 2:14 my time. Alright, everybody. Okay, that's about it for today. Thank you for joining. If you joined, feel free to join the chat room if you're here. You know, at another time, because we're about to sign off now. But anyway, we'll be going for an hour and 13 minutes. It's not bad for me. I know that's nothing compared to a lot of streamers. But, you know, I'm new at this. We'll get it going eventually. A lot of stuff needs to improve around here, but that's on me. So, we'll get it done eventually. I think this is like my 8th or 9th stream. So I'm starting to get in the habit of it, but I need a little bit better equipment, I think. And a better setup in my room and stuff like that. But that's for later. In the meantime, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for coming by. So long.